Hello and welcome to another experimental build of xcrawl. This is going to be a series to show off a rework of the Wu Council I did, and I'm going to be playing as a Formicid gladiator with a flail. The reason for that is because xcrawl made it so Formicids can use giant clubs. They can't use giant clubs with a shield, though, which means this probably isn't a very good strategy, just because shields are so important for Formicids, but, well, it's new. Let's give it a try. Alright, here we are. Let's train fighting and maces, like that. That should be just fine. And we can detect enemies. We know there's something around this corner. There's two things actually. Let's go somewhere else, I guess. Don't want to fight two things right at the start here. Here's a kobold throwing stones. xcrawl was changed so that the stacks of projectiles are much bigger, but they always disappear. They always disappear when you throw or shoot them. That means that enemies are less likely to run out of them, though. Let's set auto pickup on throwables, and I guess sling bullets and bolts. I don't really want to go for crossbows. It's kind of a waste to use anything except for giant clubs if you're not using a shield on a Formicid, because that's the only thing you can't use with a shield. Everything that's normally two-handed is one-handed effectively for Formicids, since they have four hands. Is the theme here, which is why I named the character after a four-armed Asura. Hey, some gloves. We can pick those up once we kill this bat. Very good. Looks like there's another thing here as well, just a rat. Alright. And yeah, I guess this is fine. We can start auto-exploring now that we're at level 2. Ruined club, probably not worth using. Let's just skip that then. And just auto-explore here. I guess I could throw stones at some of this stuff. Let's close this door and wait for this stuff to get a little bit closer. And yeah, we can just fight here, I guess. There we go. I would like some better armor, but we haven't seen any yet. Let's pull these guys into a hallway, I guess. We can, of course, dig kill holes, and maybe I should have done that for the dart slug. Oh well. I don't wanna play too slowly, though. This isn't really a streak game or anything. I'm just trying to show off some new content. Level 3, let's get Dex, since we're going to be not using a shield. Let's rest before we auto-explore, though. Not going to be using a shield, so we want Dex because we need evasion. I can start using my triple tab macro, I guess, if we're level 3. Alright. So far, so good. Another dart slug. Pull it around a corner and just hit it a couple times. I could train stealth. We have a +3 aptitude, but I'm expecting that we're going to be wearing some heavier armor soon. This guy is a short sort of draining, which is a little concerning. Well, we got fairly drained there. Oh well. It should go away before too long, but at the moment our skills are going to be a little bit weak. The good news is that our HP is the most important thing at this point, and we still keep that from our level ups. But it might take quite a while for us to get rid of this red drain. No, it's already yellow. I guess we're so low level that we'll level up quickly enough. I don't usually get drained on D1, so I guess I wasn't that familiar with how the scaling worked. Here's an adder. Let's Let's test some potions, I guess. Test the scrolls first. Remove curse. Good to know. Identify on a potion. That's flight. Let's drink that. It's curing. That's very good to have if you're fighting an adder. Let's try this out. That's haste. Okay. Doesn't matter. Cancellation doesn't matter. Yeah, we can just fight the adder if we have 3 curing. And he just dies. That was easy. Wand of Digging would be good if we weren't a Formicid. As it is, it's somewhat irrelevant. That's okay, though. Alright. Well, let's keep on going here. There's a hobgoblin. I guess I can start throwing stones at stuff. We do have plenty of stones. Not likely to run out here. Don't want to get into a stone throwing battle with things though. That'll take forever. Let's dig here. And you can dig out. Just make sure you have an escape path when you dig into a kill hole. I guess that's another anti-synergy we have here with the Wu Council. Formicids tend to fight in kill holes, and Wu Council followers like to fight in open areas. We have some enchanted maces here, which I guess I could check out. We have some remove curse. This is a little concerning. Let's pull this guy upstairs, I guess. Alright. He has some ruined leather armor. Also interesting. And I should be wearing this cloak as well. Let's check out this armor. It's cursed. Alright, let's check out these maces. +2 crushing. +2 draining. +2 draining is pretty good. Yeah, it's probably better than our flail. Do I want to remove curse? We can hold off. Let's check this scroll. Teleport. Doesn't matter for us. We're a Formicid. Right. Do I want to head back down here? Should be okay. Alright. Not a problem. And we'll just finish off the level here. Don't want to fight Crazy Youth. That would be probably a bad idea. We could net him, but I'd rather fight him at range. Let's ID a potion. Heal wounds. Very good. Could ID a scroll, but it doesn't really matter. Still no body armor we care about. Let's head down here. We got an orc and a goblin. Not a big deal. Yeah, I'm probably playing more cautiously than I strictly need to, but that's fine. Here's a +5 ring of protection. Alright, the run is blessed now. The run has been blessed by the RNG. Let's pull this guy around the corner. We should be much better off now. +5 protection this early on is, of course, extremely strong. Still don't want to get overconfident against these orc packs, though. We can fight these guys. No, we got confused. Well, let's try to fight. I guess we're fine. I'm trying to save curing potions. We already have 5, though. I probably should have just used one. Alright. Turns out draining is pretty good early on, too. Let's ID another potion here. Resistance, alright, that's good. Okay, that's a orc priest. Plus an orc wizard. Let's try digging out here, I guess. Maybe? Yeah, I guess this is probably fine. We can use the Wand of Digging to escape if we need to, and this way the Orc Priest won't be smiting us. We have some heal wounds if we need it. We just don't want to step out into that space. Alright, here's the Priest. Not a problem. Let's get some more decks, and we might want to start training dodging at this point. Oh, we'll just turn it on. It's about half the cost of our Mace's skill. Another Orc. This one has a Mace of Pain. Interesting. Alright. Not so far so good. An Adder shouldn't be a problem with +5 protection. Yeah, most enemies should be much easier now. Here's a shield, which I guess we might as well use in the meantime. I'm not going to train it though, just because it's not part of our long-term plan. Yeah, 10 shield is decent. That's Sigmund though, which is an enemy we don't want to deal with. I guess we'll just walk this Adder around the corner here. There we go, and just exclude off this whole area because don't want to deal with Sigmund. Let's go somewhere else. Maybe skip the level. Alright. Howler Monkey Zombie. Interesting. Probably part of that vault over there. Looks like there's nothing this way. Yeah, let's check out this area over here. Just auto-explore for a little bit. And I guess fight this Adder and then go downstairs. Alright. Well, we can check out this little area here. Okay, let's not fight Sigmund. That would be silly. Here is a Runed Whip. Could be electric, but I like our Mace of Draining. That seems pretty good. We can swap to the Flail if we're fighting undead, I guess. Oh wait, there's Doan and Duvessa. We could probably fight them. I don't really want to fight the Worm at the same time. We could at least split these guys up and pull them towards some stairs. Let's wait a bit. Here's Duvessa. Yeah, probably want to fight Duvessa first. Let's go to Tomahawks. We can try to throw some Tomahawks here. And yeah, could net, but I don't think she'll follow us upstairs unless Doan is dead. So we can just fight here for a bit. Well, Doan's going to end up next to us, which isn't ideal. We could have dug a kill hole, but I think I'll just head upstairs and try a different stairwell. Maybe avoid Sigmund, though. Let's just take the long way around. Yeah, I guess we don't need to exclude so much area if we can just detect enemies, but, well, I like being safe. Here's a sling, which is not cursed. Let's put that on B. Let's put our Mace of Draining on A. And we'll quiver the sling bullets. Alright. And we can just auto-explore, I guess. Here's a closed shop, which often means there's an open one. And we have a bunch of enemies in here, which is apparently a Trog vault. Shouldn't be a problem. Animal skin, huh? Hilarious. We got netted. That's kind of unfair. Another net. Well, whatever. These guys can't really damage us. Trog Altar is pretty good this early on, but like I said, I'm going to be showing off the Wujon Council. Edmund here has a Dire Flail of Protection. That's a good weapon for us, so I'd like to go ahead and get that. It's kind of a tough enemy. I don't know. We can net him, I guess. Sure, let's try to net him. Could use the sling for a couple shots here. Well, didn't really work. Let's net this guy. Now let's try to fight. Okay, well, we got him. And let's check our reward here. +2 dire flail of protection. I think that is our new weapon. We can cap maces at 14 for now, I guess. Yeah, and we can just use this dire flail for a while. I do want to use a giant club eventually, but there's not really a hurry. And you know what? Let's get like 2 shields, I guess. It's not part of the overall plan, but it's very cheap. So why not? Why not get some shields? Focus that as well. Alright. Let's keep on going then. And with our stronger weapon, we should be maybe okay against Doan and Duvessa here. Yeah, that was easy. So Doan is now mad at us, and we can just pull him around a corner. Does he have blink? Yeah, he does have blink. But we have a shield, and that protects us against most of his stuff. We can also dig a kill hole, so let's do that. No, don't walk out there. Wait for him to come to us. There we go. That was easy. I always overestimate how strong those guys are. Alright, let's go down. Here's an ice beast and a centaur. This isn't really a great stairwell, but we can probably pull the ice beast up safely. So let's do that. Alright, easy enough. Let's exclude that. And I guess fight this dart slug, pull the dart slug up. So this centaur is covering 2 stairwells. Let's head down. I could ice blast it, I guess. I'd rather not, though. I could also pull this ogre upstairs. So he's blocking the line of fire of the centaur. I think this is safe. Alright, let's pull him upstairs. Make sure we have a retreat path, and we'll just fight him. Easy enough. Yeah, this is the value of having a shield. Already hit our 2 shield target, and actually we overshot it because we got a bunch of experience at once. And yeah, still trading maces and fighting. Could get some evocations. Let's go ahead and get like 6 evocations, I guess. I'm gonna want a lot of that eventually. Alright, let's keep on going. Grab these boots here. Worker ant shouldn't be a big deal. But, yeah, we just need to be careful. Here's another ogre. I don't want to fight him if I'm not at full health, but I think it's safe to pull him upstairs. Yeah, this should be fine. There we go. And here is a giant spiked club. It is, well, we can't use it with a shield, so I'll hold off on that, but if we get an enchant weapon scroll, I guess I'll use it on that. Actually, I should, well, I would need to check that this wasn't -3 or something if I was playing the regular version of DCSS, but in this version, since it's not glowing, we know that it's +0. We know it's not cursed -3. It can only be cursed. We don't really want to fight multiple guys at once with a shield. If one of them is an ogre, let's skip that. Go back to this stairwell. Alright. And well, let's just pull this guy up. Yeah. You can see the problem here. Shields are most effective when you're fighting one thing at a time. This isn't really a great position either. I would have needed to dig. Would have needed to dig to escape from that, but oh well. I'm probably being overly cautious about ogres. With decent evasion and a little bit of shielding, they're not too bad. Here's Egypt, though. It's hard to be too cautious about Egypt. What's our evocations at? 1.4. Let's just Ice Blast anyway. Ice can't hurt stuff out of line of sight with most things. There we go. A couple Ice Blasts does the job. Oh, a Wand of Digging. Egypt had a Wand of Digging. Hilarious. So here's a Orc Priest here. That's kind of bad news. I guess let's walk away towards these stairs. Pull these guys up with us. There we go. Don't want to fight an Orc Priest plus other stuff. You want to isolate the priest. Always. Or use a kill hole or something. Alright. Still no Wu John altar. That's unfortunate, but oh well. It takes a little while to play safely. That's fine. Let's get more decks. There's a Hep altar and a Eli altar. Let's shoot this guy with the sling. There we go. Just isolate the priests. Yeah, we have quite a few altars, just no Wu yet, no temple yet. Have we seen any armor we want? Chainmail is probably an upgrade. So is ringmail. Let's try the ringmail. Well, we have 18 strength. Hand axe of electrocution is pretty good. Let's uncurse our stuff. Let's check this scroll, immolation, and let's wear the ringmail. Yeah, I guess that's an improvement. So there we go. Let's head down to D6 here. And fight this frog. Not a problem. Crimson Imp. Always annoying. Just watch out if they have weapons, because they could be nasty weapons. Here's a Orc pack. Let's pull him into a choke. Okay, don't throw nets. That was silly of me. And we lost the net. Let's go ahead and inscribe our net with don't shoot. There we go. And here's an Orc warrior with a polearm. So this is now a bad position for us. Let's pull this guy upstairs. We should be okay against an Orc with a polearm, though. Probably. We have a shield. And we have heal wounds. Yeah, alright. Let's go for it. Let's pull him upstairs. They can do quite a bit of damage, though. It's just we have nets. How much damage does he do again? 20 plus a halberd. We have some guaranteed damage reduction, but let's go ahead and net him. There we go. It's too bad we wasted that one net. I do regret that, but oh well. Just need to remember to inscribe your stuff. Or, you know, better yet, set an automatic option in your options file. I misplayed this a bit. I let the Sky Beast get on the stairs here. But I can use him to block off the Centaur, at least for now. Could also Ice Blast the Centaur, which I guess I will do if he gets line of fire. He's not such a threat in melee, though. Alright. So that was misplayed, but we're okay. Let's rest up here. Fight this Phantom. I could pull the Phantom upstairs, actually. That's probably a good idea. If you can't kill a Phantom, then you can always pull it upstairs. Shadow Imp, actually quite dangerous, but we're fine. There's a Rue altar. And another Centaur. Let's try and pull this guy around a corner. Okay, a somewhat nasty Orc pack. Let's pull these guys back a bit more. We can just dig out here. And I think we can fight over here. We can just walk away from this guy if we need to. Which we might need to. Alright, let's try to Ice Blast. We can't get both. Alright, now we can get both. And we kill both. Alright. Easy enough. There's a worker ant, which is fast, but we can get away. Alright. Looks like we're done. Resting up. And yeah, just keep on fighting these guys. Lots of orcs here, which means lots of experience. That is another sky beast. Good thing we can see invisible. There's a Formicid. Well, it's not actually seeing invisible, it's our antenna sensing invisible. Here's a scale mail. This might be an upgrade. Let's check it out. AC plus EV is 25. 24. Let's keep the evasion, I guess. With a shield, may be a mistake, but like I said, the shield is temporary. We know there's an enemy around here somewhere. We were sensing it. So let's grab that kill real quick. All right. Looks like we got it. So down again, we have some stuff to ID. Potion of Might is good. Let's check out the giant spiked club. Well, no, there's really no need. Or is there? I'm curious. +0, plain, uncursed, giant spiked club. What did you expect? What did you expect? How are our skills looking? Fine. Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much fine. Here's a jelly. Not a problem. And another orc pack. Let's just pull these guys back a bit. Towards the stairs. Maybe around a corner. Maybe into a kill hole. I don't know. Well, this is fine. I'm being overly cautious, really. Two adders and a frog. Shouldn't be a problem. There we go. We level up. Here's another orc priest. Let's head around a corner here. And I could try and dig, I guess. Well, we split them up anyway. Here's a water moccasin, which is actually somewhat dangerous. Disintegration is pretty good against snakes. We'll see if it's necessary. I think we can try to fight a bit first. Get one slingshot off. No, not necessary. Oh, okay, there's a priest. Let's break line of sight here. Kill the priest first. Yeah, in some games you kill the priest first because they're healers, but in this game, they're the damage dealers. There isn't really a lot of healing. There are a few heal other enemies, like Melee, I believe. Maybe the most common one. Alright. Looks like we're about done. Let's just finish off D7 here. Here's a spellbook and a weapon shop and a couple howler monkeys. Well, the shop has an anti-magic battle axe, a +0 giant spiked club. Yeah, we already have a spiked club, so don't need another one. If it was +2 or something, I'd definitely buy it though. We got some earth magic. Let's go ahead and memorize Pass Wall, I guess. If we're going to cast spells, that's probably one of the most important ones we could potentially cast. And here at last we have the temple entrance, but we can't get to it. We're going to need to go down to D8 and back up. So let's try and head back up as soon as possible. Wow, this is quite the stairwell, isn't it? We have death yaks guarding the lair entrance. I don't think we can fight death yaks yet. Huh. This guy has a Flail of Holy Wrath, Glaive, Chainmail. Yeah, death yaks are a bit too dangerous. Let's just skip that. And we know there's another down stairwell, actually. Maybe I should have tried to take that up. Yeah, okay, so this was a mistake. I should have tried to take this stairwell up. That way I would know both of these stairwells, because they're both bad. Too bad I can't break in here. Alright, well, let's test our luck here. And it's the good one, okay. But this guy is going to make a bunch of noise, and he's going to draw a bunch of enemies towards us. Here's Erica. Invisibility doesn't matter, Confuse does, and so does Venom Bolt. And Slow. Okay. We could try to Ice Blast or Disintegrate her. 50% to defeat magic resistance. Let's try. So that's 1. That's 2. Ice Blast to finish her. Okay, well, we got her. And we also made a bunch of noise. So the other stairwells might actually be safe now. Let's grab this food real quick. And do I want to fight this centaur here? Well, we can keep trying to pull more stuff up. This isn't too bad. Kill the frog here. Anybody else? Okay, we need to eat. There's a two-headed ogre. I guess we could disintegrate him. Alright, well, we got him. Not sure what to do in this situation. Scorpion is probably fine. We can send some enemies wandering around upstairs. Well, I guess one point is, suppose this leads to the temple, right? Suppose I took this up and it went into the temple area. Then I'd have to go back down, and I could be surrounded by death yaks. So maybe I made the correct decision in not doing that. If I was a different species, I could have teleported out of that world, but being a Formicid and not being able to break through stone walls, maybe we were actually better off with the approach we took. Here's an Orc Warrior. I could disintegrate as well. I want to save some for Black Mambas, though. Maybe we're just fine. Maybe we can fight him. Well, I don't know. Do I want to keep using nets? Not really. I guess we're okay. Whew. Here's an ogre. Let's at least be at full health. Let's pull this guy upstairs as well. There we go. And a giant club, which we do want, because they're better at low skill than the spiked clubs, which is a little weird. Why do spikes make the club harder to use? Don't ask me. Alright, so we've pulled a death yak. Let's go back down this stairwell. And we have a steam dragon. Let's try to make it up here. And here's the temple entrance. Okay. So that was a very difficult to get to temple. Let's hope we're rewarded with the altar we want. We are not. Where's my Wu altar? Come on, game. Work with me here. Alright. Back down. Let's fight a steam dragon, I guess. We need to pull him upstairs because there's a death yak. We have heal wounds if we need it. Alright. So that was kind of bad. Potion of mutation, good to know. Alright. Let's head back down. Try this stairwell. And here's another death yak. Alright. I kind of want to go back up and fight Sigmund now. I mean, he's bad, but he's not as bad as a death yak. And Ice Blast works pretty well, and we have heal wounds. Alright, let's go fight Sigmund, I guess. Where was he? Okay, I guess he was over here. Let's clear exclusions and just auto-explore. Dart Slug, alright. Here's Sigmund. Hello, Sigmund. Let's pull him around a corner like so. Or maybe just dig a kill hole. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright, that was easy. Yeah, we can finish off the level. I was hoping there would be a Wu altar here, but no such luck. Well, this is quite the conundrum, isn't it? If I'm gonna show off my Wujian Council rework, I have to actually, you know, find an altar of Wu. Alright, here's a death yak and a frog, which is a really bad combination because the frog is fast. So it prevents walking away. But that's okay, we can head into a corridor or something and fight the frog first. Maybe? Maybe not. Looks like the yak wants to stand in front. Alright, kill the frog, there we go. And we can walk around if we need to, since this guy's the same speed as us. Can we actually fight a death yak, though? That's the question. Well, we have a shield. How much damage does he do again? 30 damage. Alright. Looks like we can fight one death yak. And only one death yak. Don't want to fight two at a time. Or one and anything else, really. Let's just exclude that. Excuse me. Exclude that and head to the other one. Head back down. Alright. Maybe we can actually make it into the lair. Although I want that Wu altar. Alright. Well, let's... Wait, this is the wrong stairwell. That leads into the... temple. Whoops. Okay, so that was a mistake. Let's walk back around here. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. We can pull one of these guys up, I guess. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's head back down then. Head back down. Make sure we take the right stairwell up. It's this one. Come on, Wujian altar. Here's a store with an enslavement wand and a morning star of protection. How is our mace skill looking? Still not middle-A for a dire flail. Could get this enslavement wand. I think I should. Alright. Since we are going for evocations. Come on. Give me that Wu altar. Let's just auto-explore for a bit, I guess. I could skip this floor. Since it has so many death yaks on it, and apparently a two-headed ogre as well. Which we might be okay against, actually. We might be okay against him, but I'm not sure I want to take that chance. Let's disintegrate him a couple times. And let's walk him back into a position we can Ice Blast. Let's disintegrate again. Okay. How much damage can he do? Yeah, quite a bit. Let's Ice Blast him, I guess. Just finish him off. It does make noise, but that's okay. And another Death Yak. Alright. Let's fight the Death Yak. Pull him upstairs, I guess. Come on. There we go. It's close. It is close, but we can win, apparently. Alright. Come on, give me that Wu altar. Here's a bunch of zombies for some reason. And a necrophage, which can rot you. Which I don't like very much. I'll finish off this area and then I'll just drink a curing potion. We don't have enough HP that we can afford to be rotted. Apparently this is a red vault. Alright. Come on. Give me that altar game. Here we have a fairly sizable pack of orcs. Let's dig over here, and we can just sit here, I guess. We can probably fight an orc warrior at this point. An ogre is a little more concerning. Let's dig out here. Alright. Easy enough. Here's a gnoll, but gnoll packs are not too threatening anymore. Hey, it's a Wu altar. Alright. Yes. Awesome. You can now do at least one heavy attack when moving towards foes. So, it's time. Let's go for the giant spiked club. Have to take off the shield. Alright. We are now using the giant spiked club. I mean, I could use the giant club as well. It's probably better at this point. It's almost certainly better at this point, but okay, let's use the plain giant club. I've convinced myself. Let's use that for a little bit. And let's go do D9. I guess D10 as well before the layer. I forget if that's changed in xcrawl. There's a priest at max range. That's not so good. And now we're confused with a priest on the screen. How did that happen? Well, let's curing here. Let's pull these guys upstairs and hit them with the giant club. Okay. I need to start using the lunge. That's our first ability. You can do at least one heavy attack when moving towards foes, which is relevant because we attack at 1.1 speed currently. And yeah, you can see it does good damage. It's not that much of a damage boost actually, but it's something. And pretty soon we'll be able to attack enemies by moving around them, which will be probably a big help. I could also use the giant spiked club just to show off the lunge, but it's not really worth doing. Let's just stick with the plain giant club for now. Alright, so we have a bit of a late altar, but That's okay. More dex, since we have good damage already. Could start training some armor. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's go ahead and get like 5 armor. Maybe 6. Yeah, that's probably fine. And I might want more evocations as well. Here's a vampire, which is a bit concerning. Good chance to disintegrate. I think I'll take it. Got him. Here's an armor shop with a +5 scale mail. That interests me greatly. +1 scale mail of magic resistance. Also pretty good. Let's check out this shiny chainmail. It's just cursed. Okay. Let's head back up for a second. Check out this scroll. Blinking. Doesn't matter. Enchant weapon. I guess I'll put it on the giant spiked club. And yeah, we can go ahead and uncurse, I guess. Go ahead and uncurse. So I would like to buy that armor, but oh well. Pull this shadow imp around the corner. And here's a Rolcha. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. 30% to banish. Yeah. That would be bad. Try and run away, I guess. Or I could try an Ice Blast. Well, we can't be paralyzed. This 30% to paralyze or slow doesn't matter. Let's try to Ice Blast, I guess. Orolcha has fairly low, well, mediocre HP. We could also net. Let's net actually. And now Ice Blast. There we go. And we get ourselves an enchanted giant club. Nice. A plus 10 giant club. Yes, okay. This is our weapon then. Yeah, alright. Let's target 18 maces and flails. I'll keep our +1 giant club around for now, but you know, there's not really much reason to use that or spend enchant weapon scrolls on it. That's a long way off, and you know, you can't even make +10 weapons. Alright, so don't go into wizard mode. Pretty soon, I was going to say, we can attack enemies by moving around them, and yeah, we already can. So that's good. Here's a two-headed ogre. Throw some tomahawks, I guess. Let's get the lunge off. Alright, he's dead. Here's a manticore. Wow. That's kind of nasty. Let's pull him around a corner, I guess. And he just dies. Well, we have a +10 giant club, so I mean that's not what I expected when I started this run. I wasn't expecting that, but I'll take it. Cursed Ring of Loudness. Doesn't matter, but just take it off. That was the +3 Elemental Staff. I guess I'll pick it up. Alright. So, one change I've made is that the whirlwind attack, moving around enemies, it now does 100% damage. Alright, we can't wear hats or Formicid. It does 100% damage instead of 80%, so there's no real disadvantage to using it. There's no real advantage either. You can tab if you want, unless you're fighting a group. Alright, let's head into the lair at this point. Alright, fight a crocodile, and we're about at 50 minutes here, so I'm going to end the episode now. This seems like a good stopping point. Next time, I'll hopefully be actually showing off the new stuff in the Wujan Council. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.